Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to take a second look at Ren Sport. How good is it? Is it any good at all? It's had mixed reviews. Some people say a lot of people say they don't like it. Some people say they absolutely love it. But there's still a long way to go with its development, I think. The other day when I showed it to you as far as the cockpit views go, I could not get the brakes to work, so I couldn't drive it very well, so I didn't spend much time on it at all. So I've been spending a bit more time on it, managed to get some sort of brakes set up working, so I'll have a go at it, but still getting used to it. And I found my favourite car, the Porsche. Here it is, guys. I love this car. The Porsche 911 GT3 Cup 2021 livery. And it looks gorgeous. It looks really, really nice. Beautifully rendered, a beautiful replica of the Porsche. Very much just as beautiful as the same model in Assetto Corsa Evo. I think it looks just as nice. Every bit as nice as in Evo. But what does it drive like? So let's have a bit of a drive around a track. And there's a couple of things I want to talk about, a couple of things I want to show you. Okay, so I've selected my favorite track, Sebring, and we're just going to drive around a little bit, show you a couple of things. So let's start our time trial. We shall go to the track. On track here, outside views. Very, very nice. I can turn this around. It's connected up to my Xbox controller, so my PlayStation controller, so I can look around the car like that. Push X, go to the front of the car, have a look around. I want to show you the damage model. The damage model is quite outstanding. I've never seen it on any other racing simulator before, quite done like this. So I'd really like to show you that. So let's go inside. C to change the views here. Start the car is I for ignition, and then E. There we go, E to start the engine. Right, I'm just going to go slow and steady, guys. I'm still getting used to it, especially the braking. So let's have a go. And there's a couple of things I want to show you. I think the sound is reasonable, actually. I think the sound is pretty good. It has been updated a few times, so it is getting better and better. Inside the cockpit, I think looks outstanding. Very happy with the rendering inside the cockpit. I've got the steering wheel set in one position, but if I click the paddle shifter, you'll see his fingers move to change gear. Same when I change down, the fingers on the left hand side will move to change down on the paddles. So I like that. Can look around inside the cockpit. Very, very nice generally. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to damage the car on this lap. Some stage I'll damage the car, and then we're going to have a look at the damage model, and we're going to go inside the pits and see what the pit crew do to repair the car when we go into the pits. It's really quite nice, guys, quite outstanding what they've done when you go into the pits. Okay, I like the way the car feels. Oops, still getting used to this, especially the braking system here. So I'm not worried about breaking any records. Just want you to have another look at the car, the inside of the car. We're going to have a look at the pits. When you go into the pits, what happens, and also the damage model. The steering feels quite good to me. Terrible driving, but I'm just sort of getting used to the setup, really. Right, I need to hit the wall at some stage and damage the car on purpose. But the first thing I'll do is I'll go into the pits and get the tyres changed. They will change the tyres when I come into the pits. Did I miss the pit entrance? Let me have a look here. Maybe it's around here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look in the pits. Let's have a look at the pit crew as they work on the car. Whoops! Didn't expect them to be. I didn't put the pit limiter on, so that was a big mistake on my part there. So I'll have to go back. Probably run over a couple of the pit crew there. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's have a look outside. Here we go. Right, they're putting the fuel in there. Putting the fuel in. Now they're changing the tyres. Round the other side. Come on, boys, pick it up. Bit more speed. One more tyre. Come on. Got the old rattle gun going there. Two more tyres on the other side. Yep, I need those changed as well. Okay, we're ready to go. Good to go. What are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting for the countdown there. Okay, there we go. What do you think, guys? I think that was pretty neat. Change some views here. I think that's pretty neat, the way they work away in the pits there, all the animation and changing the wheels. Got the old rattle gun going. They run around the car. Project Cars 2 also had a pit crew that do stuff to your car when you come into the pits. They did it very, very well. Le Mans Ultimate has nothing, of course. You go into the pits and there is nobody there at all. The necessary work gets done, but you don't see anybody in the pits, which is a bit of a shame. It just sort of adds a little bit to the immersion when you do actually have a pit crew working on your car. Right, where's a good bit of wall I can bang into here, and we'll have a look at the damage model. Here we go, this'll do. Boom, okay. Something flew off. I saw something fly off. Let's have a look. We'll back out a little bit and we'll go to the outside view of the car. Okay, and we will have a look at the damage model here. Have a look around the front. There we go, look at that. It's all dented up. Look at the bonnet, what a mess. That panel is all broken and dented up. Look at all the dents around the light. Got quite a bit of damage on the side of it too, where the body's folded up. Sometimes that front bumper panel, the chin scoop at the front just flies right off. And once it's off, you can see the radiator, you can see the engine. If the bonnet comes off, you can see all the engine. Really is quite outstanding, guys. The damage model in this Porsche and all the cars, I guess. in Ren Sport. Quite impressed. Didn't think I'd be ever saying that, but yeah. Quite impressed with the damage model. And it's certainly not handling very well. I think I've obviously damaged the steering or the suspension or the steering rods. Something is damaged, but the car is just very, very hard to control now. So I'll hit that and I'll go back to the you can't go back to the pits. You can restart time trial, and this time I'll see if I can take a few panels off so you can see what the car looks like underneath the bonnet. They really have done this quite well, to be fair. Right, brace yourself guys, we're going to hit something very hard here. Here we go. Hold on. Whoa, there we go. You can tell I don't own this car, you know. It's the boss's car, not mine. Okay, let's back out a little bit. Well, there's a few parts there. Okay, we'll go to the outside view. Here we go. That's it. Oh, we've lost the bonnet. Look at that. We've lost the bonnet. We've lost the wheels. Looks like the engine's dropped out as well. Look at the damage. The front panels are off. You can see the two radiator mounts at the front there. The chassis frame, you can see that. The engine. I was going to say the engine's gone. It's dropped out, but actually the engine's at the back, of course, because it's a Porsche. So we haven't lost the engine, but the bonnet's off. Look at the damage. That is incredible. That was a full throttle impact with the wall there. With that wall, that was incredible. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, guys. Ren Sport, it is worth another look. Once you get it all working and everything's going right, the cars do look lovely. The tracks look nice. I can't say they're better than any of the other simulator tracks, but they look nice. The sound is very good, I feel. The feel and the driving of the car is good. The damage model is just excellent. And I like the fact that when you go into the pits, the pit crew actually come out, work on your car and replace your wheels or put the fresh tyres on with the rattle gun. I think that's quite cute. Adds a bit of immersion and a little bit of fun to the race. Okay guys, just a short video today to show you have another look around Rennsport. Okay, we may do some racing and some videos very soon. Cheers.